How's it going, Hardwood Nation? I'm your online host, Justin Holbrook, and join with me on the desk is NY reporter Michael Somrak. Michael, the NY Buckeyes lost 58-52 to the Meigs Marauders tonight. What went wrong for the Buckeyes in this loss?
Well, Justin, to start off, Nelsonville-York actually ran out of the gate 14-10 with a very early lead, building that lead up to 16-10 early through the second. But after that, turnovers just destroyed the Nelsonville-York Buckeyes tonight. They totaled 22 total turnovers on the night. Jeremy Warren, Hunter Edwards, Colt Adams, they had a total of 16 turnovers out of the 22. These senior leaders, Hunter Edwards only being a sophomore, looking forward, they really have to, cut down on the turnovers. Leading into halftime, they were down by 9 points, and they kind of never regained the lead. They got as close as 3 points a few times in the third and fourth quarter, but as they coasted into the fourth, there was nothing they could do.
16 turnovers from NY's top 3 players. That's definitely a problem, not something that you want to see. 22 total on the night. Why do they keep losing the ball, Michael?
Well, in the wise words of Jay Klein, this team has not yet really been clicking offensively. We had a brief time to talk with Coach Klein after the game, and he said in these first 10 matchups, they played really well. They've played really good defense, but on the offensive end, they just still seem to have not been clicking altogether.
Now, Hunter Edwards and Colt Adams both had foul trouble going into the fourth quarter. They had 4 fouls on each of them. How is this negative for the Buckeyes? Because they were trying to come back in the fourth, but they weren't able to do so with both players having foul trouble.
Well, exactly, Justin. Coming into the fourth quarter, they were only down about 6 points. Both of them having 4 fouls, like you said. Really, what kind of was the downfall of this team was their rebounding. Without having a senior leader, Colt Adams, in there to help, gain the offensive edge on the rebounds and, get those putback second chance points that Nelsonville-York thrives off of in the transition game and, going down in the stretch. They really lacked his leadership. And also with Hunter Edwards having foul trouble, they didn't have that natural point guard taking over the position. Jeremy Warren had to fill in for him and run the point, which was not the typical offense that Nelsonville-York tries to run. So, like you said, they couldn't, with them being in foul trouble, wasn't exactly the easiest going in the fourth, trying to make a comeback, and that's ultimately what led to their downfall tonight.
Well, a tough loss for the Buckeyes, but a great win for the Marauders. Hardwood Nation, make sure to follow us on social media at Hardwood Heroes, and on Twitter, use the midseason hashtag TVC-Takeover. And while you're surfing on the web, check us out at WOUB.org/heroes for all of the TVC action, and check out our next show on January 18th. For Michael Somrak, I'm Justin Holbrook, reminding you to be heroic.